Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Marlu and today I'm going to show you all the journals of 2021 and the journals I'm going to be using in 2022. I had a cold and I still feel kind of stuffy and my skin is really bad, so I really hate filming this video. I really hate filming myself when my skin is bad or when I'm sick, but yeah, I need to do this in December, so this is really the only time I got to do it, so please ignore the sound of my voice and my appearance, because this is still going to be a lot of fun to watch. Hopefully I'm going to recap all the journals I used this year, and hopefully this will give you some inspiration for the next year on what you can do with your journals. And yeah, let's just dive right into it. So the first journal I got, I really didn't know if it was a journal, but it is a binder, so I guess it counts. I've never shown this before, but yeah, this is where I keep my saving trackers. So here I made this thing on the computer and I print it out for each month, and I write down how much money goes to each thing, so like savings, and what I'm saving for as well is what I can spend on clothes and events and stuff like that. If you know me for a little longer, you probably know I am very into control and making lists and just making sure my money goes to the right places. So that is what this binder is for. I actually got this binder for free because I ordered a smaller one in lilac, and then this one arrived and I was like, well, this is not what I ordered, so I got to keep this. They were like, we can send it back to you, but like you can send it back or you can keep it, and I was like, I'll keep it. So I really love having that. It's very pretty. So the next journal, I don't know if it ever made an appearance on this channel, but it's one that I totally love. It's this one. It says Positivity Journal and Self-Love, and this journal started out as like a dumping ground for anything that was in my head, basically. It was just to get everything out of my head onto the pages. Also wanted to use it for like therapy, like reflection, manifestation. That's what I use this for. And also just making you know, planning. There's a lot of planning in here, and that's more like this month I need to finish this, I need to finish that. Product ideas. I used this in my advent calendar packing video because I wrote down what needed to go in each gift, so that type of thing. So we got like to do and each month and like appointments, stuff like that. So it's, you could call it a bullet journal, but I don't really see it that way. I really love using this journal. It's not full yet. We still have this much left, so yeah, I really like this journal. The pages are blank, so it just really open to anything. I can draw in here. Let me see, did I do some drawing? It's mostly just lists and like to-dos, and it's just very nice to see my mind displayed. Like, this is a page I made last year, and this was really like self-care, like what should I do. Like, I had this really real struggle here where if I did something fun, like go out with friends or just do anything that's kind of like big with a lot of like impulses. If I did something fun but really intense, I always felt depressed the day after. And so I made this like whole journal spread about the things I could do the next day so I don't feel that way anymore. And I just love that I did that because I realized that it worked, and yeah, I don't really feel this struggle anymore. And that's not because I've become more extroverted, it's just because I think I know myself better now and I accepted that I need my breaks. And yeah, this journal has been really useful for a lot of things, and once this journal is full, I'll definitely keep using it. I don't know what I will do, because this journal is like a cover, right? So you can get this journal out and put a new one in, so I can keep using this cover if I would like that. Maybe I will, because I do really like how soft it feels, and the cover is just really cute. So that is that one. So next up we got my movie and TV shows journal. I updated it and I changed the layout, because at first I was like doing this, writing all the titles, giving them stars, but I don't like that rating system at all, because I feel like I change my opinion like real quick, and also I feel judged for liking something or for disliking something. I don't know, it's stupid, but recently I updated it. So from doing these layouts, I just decided to go full on bum, and I love the way it looks, and you can read the title of the movie on the photo. That's the point of a movie poster, right? And what I did, I just wrote with a pen above the movie, like, nah, okay, like with a heart, so that's like but like, and love. And then we also got love with like a heart, and that's like when it's my total favorite. So that is my new rating system, just to remind myself what I thought of the movie, right? Because sometimes you hear people say, oh, that movie was so good, and then you think, oh, it's so good, but maybe you didn't like it, even though it is good. Like, my opinion is not everyone else's opinion, so I do think the opinion part is important, because it's my journal. But yeah, it's kind of like a book filled with my everything that went into my head, media wise, and I just love the way it looks with all of them together. It's very aesthetically pleasing. So these are the movies, and then the TV shows. I just love that. I love TV shows so much. I am such a show watcher. So how cute does this look, right? If you want to see some of my favorite TV shows, like Dexter, gotta love. What else? Scum. Of course, Scum season 3 is the reason I am alive. That's so dramatic. So Euphoria, gotta love. The Handmaid's Tale, gotta love. BoJack Horseman, gotta love. BoJack Horseman is so good. I gave Undercover a love, because I love season 1 a lot, and also it's finally Dutch TV that's good. We gotta praise that a bit. So yeah, and then Jane the Virgin got love, The Haunting of Bly Manor got love, obviously, and The Queen's Gambit, because I just think that show is only going to grow on me, and it's just going to be, I feel like it's going to be a timeless series that you're going to rewatch in years and still feel like it's appropriate. And then Mindhunter, I don't think this is a very popular show. It's on Netflix. It's super good. I've never heard anyone talk about it. Mindhunter, it's about 2 FBI agents that are going to interview serial killers, and they're like the real serial killers. Like, they're acting like they're the real serial killers, like the big ones, and they do it so well. This show, you're watching it and you're not in this world anymore. You're in that show, you're with the FBI. It's so good. Wow, I should really start a commentary channel. So yeah, we still got a lot of pages left, so the flip through, maybe I'll do like I don't know, let me know if you're hyped about this journal. Maybe I'll do a flip through once it's a little bit more full, because finishing this will take me a couple of years, I'm afraid, but I like that. Like, one day I'll just have a book filled with everything I've ever seen, so it doesn't need to be in here. I can just put it all there. It's very good for me. And should I decorate the cover? I don't know. Maybe I should, but I just, like, journals get so dirty, like, why? Moving on to the next journal. I have not yet used this year because I don't have my Milan photos yet, but this is my travel journal, and it's like a traveler notebook. I got this one from Action. It was super cheap and it's so cute. So it got this little like Amsterdam theme, I guess, with the houses going on. I got my traveling card that you can use in Sweden, because I will go back to Sweden if it's the last thing I do. So for now on, it only has my Stockholm spreads. Those are really cute. I do have a video on that. If I have a video on that, I'll put it in the eye. But yeah, I need to do some journaling about Milan because I really want this journal to just hold all my like travels. So not like my vacations, but like my travels where I really go see things, cultural things, like shorter trips that just impacted me, and I can just grab this journal, see all my little trips, and I think that will be the best thing ever to have. So that's why I do the double journaling, because of course my Milan trip's also going into my junk journal, but I just want a place where all my travels are together. So when these inserts are full, I probably make ones myself because I already sell travel notebook journals if you want to check that out. So yeah, I can just easily make them myself or just buy them if I see ones I can't resist, of course. So this is the journal, the only journal I finished already. Like some of these are going to be finished. Well, maybe one of them is going to be finished, but this one is actually finished. This is my daily journal. It's just me starting the day, writing everything I feel when I'm sad, happy, stressed. I just write things down. Currently very lacking in that department, but in this journal I did a good job, I think. I used this from July 2020 till March 2021, so that's still kind of a long time. And this is a gorgeous journal from Santoro, London. This quality wasn't the greatest. The paper was a little bit harsh, but the one I got before this was really nice, so I don't know what happened there. Like, this paper is really, like, it's really thick, but it's not smooth or anything. But yeah, it has a back pocket in which I just kept, I don't know what is in here, a drawing that my kid I babysit drew for me last Christmas, so that's really cute. So yeah, that's my only finished journal so far, and I'm fine with that. I don't need to finish a bunch of journals, I just need to enjoy using them. Next I'll pick up my plan journal. This is just a really cute notebook from Hema. I don't know if they still got it, but this is kind of just like my plan log, and it just have all these like little things, segments about how much light they need and how much water, and I need to update that with my new plant there, my new friend. So yeah, this is going to be one that I can use forever. It's just reminding myself to take care of my plants because I love plants. Woo! I love my plants. Okay, my practice journal, I did not use it this year, so there's not any point of showing this, but I just want to finish it someday, you know. I'll just show you this page because it's aesthetic. This is all the these are all the stems that I got for my time when I did post crossing. I was like 14 and I did that a lot, and so I got stems from all over the world. Adorable. I will finish this one day, not today. Then we got my self-love journal, which I started in 2019 and is not used. No, I didn't use it this year. I'm sorry. What can I say? We have this page of me being scared of COVID because it was March 2020 and I was really scared that it was going to kill everyone I knew, and it killed no one I knew. So that's great, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. My dream journal, which I failed to use this year, so bad. I should, maybe I'll use it again. I don't know. Then a journal you probably know. It's my big junk journal, and it's going to be finished this year, but I don't know if it's going to be physically finished this year. I'll probably finish it up in January, but it's only going to contain things that I collected in this year. So you can definitely expect a full flip through in January, and it's going to be really exciting. And then I'm also going to make a new junk journal. I have no idea what cover I want and what style. I really don't know. So if you have any ideas for that, please let me know or tag me in some inspiration posts. That would be great. Or a YouTube channel that has something I might like. Let me know. Oh, another journal I will be finishing this year is my Penpal journal. This is from 2022 this year, and it's almost finished. So you will get a flip through of that as well. I had a lot less Penpals this year than last year, so this filled up relatively slow at the end, but that is fine. It's a personal choice as well, because yeah, I really like my Penpals. They're like friends to me, right? So I really care about making something beautiful for them, but I don't care about, I don't wake up and think I'm going to make a letter today. It's not like that. It's like I receive a letter and I want to make something beautiful for a friend. So my love for penpaling is a little bit lower than it was before, but that's totally fine. Then a big update on my relationship journal. I updated it with a lot of pictures that I still needed to get in there, and then it didn't close anymore. So then I had to remove a lot of pages, and I ended up with this. So I need to fix that, but I thought it would be better to just finish it up and then fix it. And this January, my boyfriend and I are going to be together for 4 years. So I thought it would be the best thing to just finish it up with the last like pictures and cards I got from the past year, and just end it off with 4-year anniversary. And then we got our first 4 years into this book. I think that is a good like rounded up journal of 4 years of a relationship. And I'm not going to make a new relationship journal. What I will be doing, like, hopefully we will get engaged at some point, like not right now. I'm 20, I'm fine, but I mean, we're probably going to get engaged at some point, and then I will make a journal about wedding preparations and our relationship, just like pictures of the past years, like just have a journal slash scrapbook about a relationship up to our wedding, and then the wedding. I'll make like a separate wedding book with like I really want people on the wedding to write things in a journal. I think that would be really special to have. So that is where my mind goes. So I'm not going to make one of these again. But yeah, if I got a wedding to plan, I am going to use a journal. Obviously, if you know me, you know that I have been drawing weddings since I was literally an infant. So yeah, we'll make that a bit dramatic. That's just the way for that. So you will see a flip through of this in maybe February, March, I don't know, but it will be there, so stay tuned. This is my current daily journal that I have not used in a few months, but we are going to get back into it again. It's a gorgeous one with this bee girl, so adorable. So yeah, same with this one. Got a pocket in the back for some disposable camera pictures that are not going anywhere else because they're not pretty enough. And yeah, it's really nice to have something to put your feelings. Then we got my little shop journal. It's for my shop. I write down everything that gets sold or that I have made, or stuff like that. Barbie Moleskine art journal, which I've not used a lot this year. I just so disappointed by the Moleskine quality. Yeah, I don't know. Did I make this page this year? I think so. So we got a scum page, and we got this page from Frauke, which I don't really like this page. I messed it up. So yeah, we didn't do a lot, but it will fill up eventually, right? And then a journal I did use this year is my, it's just called my 2021 journal. I am going to take it with me in the next year. It just has some other things that I didn't want to put in my junk journal. So we got my songs on repeat, and we just got my favorite like playlists and albums of each month, and my favorite songs, and it's just really nice to have like planning trips is in here as well, and in a cutesy way. My love for community is in here. By the way, community is also a show that I love. Didn't say that earlier, but I do. Got some journaling by Mamma Mia. So as you can see, this is just a little bit more of the journaling style I used to do when I was a teenager. This page, I just wrote down a poem by Lana Del Rey, and then I journal about what if I made decisions by asking myself what inspires me and stuff like that. So yeah, we just got a bunch of random things in here, like a packing list. So it's like practical, but in a cute way kind of journaling, and I love that. So we will be finishing that next year. And then we got this little notebook that I use to write my expenses for my shop, and then see if I actually got like profit out of it. Yeah, to just keep track of everything I buy for my shop and how much money I earn. And yeah, that's what this is. So this is going to be going to next year, of course. Then we got my bullet journal, which is really simplified. This is just a calendar, no, a title page, and then we got a calendar, and then we got the simplest weekly spreads, just so ability to write a to-do list every day and have enough space for that. I track money, I track growth on social media, and that's it. I just do that every month, and it keeps me organized, and that's what it is. By the way, if you want to know what journal is from what store, please ask me. I'll tell you. I don't know if they have it still, but I can at least tell you. And then the last journal that I used this year is this journal. This is my list journal. I write everything down when it comes to things I've seen and books I've read and every little single thing I've bought and every little single thing I've earned. So it's finances and lists in one, and I used this in 2020, so we got a tab for 21 and then 2022, so you can just see what year it is, and I will finish it up next year. I prepped a lot of pages already, so it's really fun to just yeah, see things. I just really like making lists and just getting things on paper. Being organized just helps me a lot. So that is this notebook. And then those are a lot of journals. Oh my god, there's always a journal that get left out. Here it is, my crybaby journal. I've made a lot of videos on this, so you can check that out if you want. So what I still wanted to show you is what I'm going to be working on the next year, because I do have a little bit of a time limit on that. So next May, my parents are going to be married for 25 years, and they just had a box with like cards and ephemera from their wedding, and it didn't really have a place. And then I also got a notebook that's like a reception notebook where people could like write things in, but that notebook was like engraved with their names and stuff, and it was really cute, but it was completely empty. So I decided that I was going to use that notebook to turn it into a junk journal. Well, a journal, junk journal, whatever you want to call it. And just make pages and then add all the ephemera that was in the box. And the pictures, the wedding, and if people did write something, put that in there. And this is what I made so far, just the cover. So this is, can I show my parents' name, or is that weird? Anyways, so it says reception, and then it says my parents' name. And then we just got this notebook, is really good quality, and then I added the spine like I always do, and I'm just going to I already planned out a color scheme for the inside. I just need to start making it, and yeah, it's totally empty on the inside, and it will just be a big journal that I can flip through, see things about their wedding, instead of just having a box that no one ever looks in. So I think that would be a really wonderful gift, and that's what I'll be working on in a series on my channel next year. So yeah, if you are interested in that, please let me know. If it's not going to be a series, I'm sorry. I do need a little bit of like feedback from you guys if you actually like it, because filming is an extra effort. than just making it. So yeah, please let me know. And then I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. I have a lot more journal videos. I recently did a blank journal haul. I have flip throughs, I have journal with me's, I have a whole bunch of fun videos and playlists for you guys, so definitely check those out, and I would love to see you next time. Bye! Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, it's Mae Journals bar, and if you want to check out my shop, it's Mae Journals shop on Instagram. I also have a Patreon if you are interested in supporting me and receiving happy mail from me. It's patreon.com/Mae Journals. Okay, bye!